Hey, you guys! This is Teresa. I'm excited to come to you tonight because I am doing a keto lava cake. Awesome! Okay, 5 ingredients is all it is, you guys. You're gonna love this. All right, here's what you do. It's very easy. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna heat our oven to 350. I done have mine heated. Grease 2 ramekins or oven safe bowls. These are oven safe. I got these at Walmart. Guys, hot lava cake is always good. All right, so we're gonna butter these like really good because when we take these lava cakes out, you know, they've got to come out and you've got to have these greased really well. So I'm just gonna take some butter and I'm gonna go around really thick and good, and in the bottom also. And we're going to do both of those. That should do pretty good. Let's see. I'm just going to butter these up real good because it says to grease it with butter really well, and I've done that. Okay, they are buttered up, ready to go. Wash my hand off real quick. Okay, next thing we're going to do is we're going to melt some chocolate and butter. And here's the chocolate that I used. I used dark chocolate this time. I used the Bake Believe. It has it has 8 carbs, 4 fibers, but it has 3 erythrols, which is your sugar. So that it's actually 1 carb. For 1 piece, and we're putting 4 pieces in here, but you're going to only use 2 pieces for each is going to make 2, so you're going to have 2 carbs right there. We're going to turn our stove on. We're going to melt the chocolate with a half a stick of unsalted butter, and which is actually 2 ounces, by the way. So we're going to put 2 ounces of butter in here with the 2 ounces of chocolate with 2 ounces of butter. So it's actually half of the chocolate that comes in that container. And this doesn't take very long to melt. We're just going to let that melt. All right. And then we are going to beat 2 eggs with a mixer. So I'm going to take my 2 eggs while that's melting. Put them in here. Let that melt, and we're going to mix these up real quick. Okay, let me check my chocolate and butter. Doesn't take long to melt it at all. Got my burner on medium heat. Okay, after that gets melted, we're going to add it in here. We're going to put 1 tablespoon of almond flour, fine almond flour, which this is the flour I've been using at Walmart, and it is super fine almond flour. So we're going to put that in there, along with 3½ tablespoons of powdered sweetener. Now, it depends on the type of chocolate that you're actually using as to how much sweetener you need. And I actually just bought this sweetener. It's the first time I've used the Swerve, but this is Swerve powdered sweetener. It's like confectioner's sugar. Okay, and I put 3½ tablespoons in it. I've made 2 of these earlier, and it wasn't quite sweet enough for my sweet tooth. So I'm going to probably put 4½ tablespoons this time, just to see if that takes care of it. But depending on your chocolate, you just got to kind of go by what kind of chocolate you have, how sweet it is, to know how much sugar to put in. So the sugar is different too. Splenda is a lot sweeter, I think, than the Swerve. I don't know. So it's all, I know Splenda is sweeter than stevia for sure. Okay, so this is melted. So we're going to turn my burner off. And then we're going to add our chocolate and butter mixture to our eggs. Where are you guys from tonight? You guys put in the comments where you're from. I like to see who all is watching me and how far away you all are. And tell me what your weather is there. But yeah, we have 2 eggs. We have our melted butter and chocolate put in. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and mix this a little bit. Okay, I'm going to put 1 tablespoon of almond flour. If I can find my measurings. Here they are. Okay, 1 tablespoon of almond flour. All right. And we're going to put, instead of 3.5 tablespoons of the powdered sweetener, I'm going to put 4.5 because I made these earlier and it just really wasn't sweet enough for me and my husband's taste. I mean, it was good. Don't get me wrong. It was really good. But I'm going to add a little extra of the sweetener. That's 3, right? It called for 3.5, so we're going to put 4.5. 4.5. 5 ingredients, you guys. That's all this is. Mix this up really well. And we're going to pour this into, let me get me a spoon here. We're going to pour these into our little oven-safe pans. And I think it's just a little over, mine, it feels at about, I think it was like a little over halfway is about what I did. A smaller bowl would have been a better idea here, but anyways, this is what I got. I think it's we're supposed to get a little bit more icy stuff tonight. What do y'all think about all this cold weather? It's crazy, isn't it? I'm ready for spring. I'm actually ready for summer. I know spring's got to come first. All right. That'll work. Okay. Now, here's what we got it looking like. Here's what we got to do. We got to stick these in the oven, and it says bake for 9 minutes, but I'm going to tell you, it depends on your oven. Depends how big your little ramekins are. So the main thing is you don't want to overbake these, okay? You want to get them firm on top, but still jiggly, okay? That way when you turn them over into your, I'm going to turn them over into my plate. And another thing, when you get them out, you want, I take this really thin knife that I have, and I go around the side because you don't want it sticking to the side at all. If you do, it will not come out clean, and you want it to, you don't want it to break in two. So I found if you go around the edge of it with this little thin knife before you dump it, and then kind of tap on the top of it real good to break it loose from the top, does a lot better. Now you don't want to get this fully done inside because if you want it to be jiggly on top, because you want this lava to be, you know, runny and coming out like a hot lava cake, and they really are good, you guys. So you bake these in the oven, and it, depending on your oven, at 350 for 9 minutes. I had to bake mine a little longer. Mine didn't get firm enough quick at 9 minutes. I had to make mine several minutes longer. So my suggestion, if you have a light, kind of watch it. When it looks like it's getting firm, then don't open your oven multiple times, but open it after it starts looking firm and jiggle and see if it's jiggly. But I touched mine and see if it was still firm on top. And my first one that I got out was perfect as far as it was runny inside. The second one I left in while I was working on that one, and it got a little bit more done inside, so it wasn't as runny. So you want to get them out before they get too done. Firm on top, but still a little jiggly. Turn them things upside down on your plate. Sprinkle you a little powdered sugar on top. Of course, you want to use your Swerve powdered sugar so you'll get no carbs. We even took a few dollops of Ready Whip because it's less than one carb for 2 tablespoons. So that kind of can't do ice cream, but hey, it was pretty good, you guys. I think you're going to love this. It's easy, it's quick, and I mean, it's awesome. I will put a picture in the comments of mine, and I will put the instructions along with the directions. I cooked mine on the middle rack. So we're going to stick these in. And let me see, where are you guys from? Who all we got watching tonight? Tammy. Koska, Erica. I don't know how to say that. Jennifer, Ginger, Patricia, Jenny, Geneva, hello. Lisa, another Lisa. Chastity, Grace Ellen, Debbie, Dorothy, hey Mom, Rachel, Belinda, Karen, Vicky, Tammy, Jerlene, Claudia, another Lisa, Anna, hey Anna, how you doing, girl? Hey Lala, my daughter's on here. They're supporting me. Hey Kathy, my cousin, another Lisa, Beverly, Brandy, Ricky, Martha, hey Martha, Beverly, I may be saying some of you twice, Brandy, some of there's multiple names, Jamie, Jenna, wow, we got a lot of people on here, Kim, Donna, hey Donna, Catherine, Aunt Retha, Kelly, Bethany, Tiffany, Pam, Laura, April, hey you guys. I appreciate you guys being on here tonight. You are going to love this recipe. If you're a low carb dieting or keto dieting, this is the bomb right here. 5 ingredients. It's fast. It's easy. Just got to watch. Make sure you don't get it too done. And appreciate you guys being on here. Hey Jason. But if you guys have any questions, I'm going to put this down in the comments. You guys let me know what you want. I'm trying to answer your needs if you have anything you want me to do. I appreciate you guys following me. Follow me on YouTube. If you haven't done it, go check me out on YouTube. I know it's going to be it's the same videos right now that I've done on here, but I'm trying to get a following on YouTube. So you guys go over there and subscribe on YouTube to me. I get 1,000 subscribers, and then I can start doing more things on YouTube. So I appreciate you guys. I'm also putting some of these on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, you can go over there and say hi to me. But anyway, I'm going to be getting off of here. You guys have a great night. If you're interested in my weight loss group being put in, just comment below that you want in my weight loss group, and I'll put you in there. I'll see you guys. I love you guys. Thanks for supporting me. Bye.